Start the inning 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now 2-0. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting second.
Ready now, Jesse Pitts. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. On the ground up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. And a close play at the bag. First baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jared Chavez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
Batting
2 away.
third, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Melky Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So digging in now, Boof
Leading off for Tampa
Bobo.
Bay.
He'll be the first
Left
to greet
fielder,
Felix Hernandez to
Boof
start the inning.
Bobo.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
baseman.
Connor Pitts. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Manny Morales. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that's in there for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Ramirez scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Joaquin Ramirez. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Wynn. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman.
Here's Kendrys Morales. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Here's David Freese to stand in. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Hitless in 4 tries in the ballgame yesterday. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitts is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Kurt Wynn. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kurt Wynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
On the ground near home. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And the Rays are in the hit column. So striding in, Jay Park.
Right fielder, Jay Park.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball on the ground for Freese at third. Can they get two? The Dozier for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Mel Pitts. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Brian Dozier.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Oh, what a dive. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Felix Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Cincinnati,
Felix Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning.
Desmond.
First delivery to him on the way. Ian Desmond is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. To 2-2 now.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Now here's the pitch. Sammy Pitts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Bobo.
left
0
fielder.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Bobo.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
1-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jared
Leading off the fourth inning
Chavez.
for the Reds, center fielder, number 45.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Pitts is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 53.
So 1 away here with the bases
Melky
empty, and striding in is the
Cabrera.
left fielder Melky Cabrera. And the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bobo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher,
Stepping
number
in,
4.
Joaquin
Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Connor Pitts.
Leading off
He's
for
in to
Tampa
get
Bay.
things going here in inning
Second
number
baseman.
5.
Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays second baseman at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chavez is there. 1 away. Now
next for
batting,
Tampa Bay.
Manny Morales
Shortstop.
comes into this
Manny
at bat 0 for
Morales.
1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up now, Kurt Wynn. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
and he takes ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Nope. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Here comes the first pitch. David Freese is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Park is underneath this one. 2 gone. In now, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reddick.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. And you get a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jay Park. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mel Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and this is off the glove of Freese. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Striding in once again, Jesse Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chavez on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance. Sammy Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That misses. 2-0. Two-0 pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And that ends the inning. In now, Brian Dozier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Brian Dozier.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
To 2-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Felix Hernandez. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Boof Bobo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Reddick. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's two gone.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now.
Morales.
Manny Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Nope.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Kurt Wynn.
Kurt
He's singled in
Wynn.
2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out
Ladies and
walk
gentlemen,
doesn't come
it's
around to
time for
hunt
the
him as
traditional
that ends the
7th
inning.
stretch.
Now at the plate, Jared Chavez.
Leading up for the
He'll
Reds.
try and get something started in the
Center
home
fielder,
half of the 7th.
Jared
Some action out in the
Chavez.
bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in the switch hitter,
left fielder,
Melky
number
Cabrera.
53.
0 for 2 on the
Melky
afternoon so far.
Cabrera.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. Runners going. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wynn finds it, but no chance to recover. Cabrera is on at first after the strikeout.
Catcher,
Dan
number
Straley
4.
is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6
attention,
spot
please.
following the double switch.
These changes for Tampa Bay.
Jeff Pitts
Now pitching
will
and
also
batting in
come
the
on
sixth
now as
spot,
he'll move into the
number
pitcher's number
67,
9 hold in the order
Dan
here on that double
Strader.
switch.
Now playing
Joaquin
shortstop and batting in the
Ramirez
ninth spot,
stands in as he
number
looks at a called
57.
strike.
The Reds have been
Jeff
searching
Pitt.
for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So digging in now, Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's David Freese to stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
David Freese.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
So it was a strikeout
right fielder, number
swinging.
16,
David Freese becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jay Park.
Leading
He's
off for the
0 for
Rays,
2 thus far in this
right
one.
fielder,
Now action in the
Jay
bullpen as their
Park.
closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jeff
batting,
Pitts.
shortstop,
And he's getting his first plate
Jeff
appearance here in the
Pitts.
8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jeremy
Center fielder,
Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. Digging in and looking for more.
First baseman
Jesse
number 7,
Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. Garrett to left. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over. So striding forward now,
Leading
Brian
off for the
Dozier.
Reds.
No hits in
Second
2 trips
baseman,
to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Brian Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Craig
Your
Gentry
attention, please.
is into the on-deck
Entering
circle
for
as it
Victor
appears he
Hernandez.
will bat for Felix
Number 7.
Hernandez here.
Craig Gentry.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Now batting, Jared
The batter.
Chavez.
Center fielder, Jared Chavez.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw over, and a dive, but he's back. The 0-1 delivery. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside.
Your
Cliff
attention, please.
Shaver comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for the
hoping to
Reds,
finish this one off
number
here in
2,
the top of the ninth.
Cliff Shaver.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for
He'll try
Tampa
and
Bay.
lead things off here in inning number 9.
Sammy Pitts.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The left fielder, number 11.
Standing in, Boof Bobo. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in,
Second baseman,
Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
Derek Rosado
Pitch hitting for
will
the
get the
Reds.
call here as he'll hit for
Number
the pitcher.
5, Derek Rosado.
And that one stayed up a little high. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up
Catcher,
now, Kurt Wynn.
Win.
First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your attention, please.
Tharp enters to
Now
do the
pitching for
pitching,
the
and
Rays,
best case scenario
number
for
9,
him is to push this one into extra innings. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Melky Cabrera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Now in the box, Joaquin Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Ramirez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joaquin Ramirez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Hits up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Junior Latham takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Junior Latham.
Into the box now, Jay Park. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Morales is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. The 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cabrera will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now to the plate, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, David Freese, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
David Freese.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now a bunt attempt here. Hits. Takes it in. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Brian Dozier.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. The 1-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Deoner Navarro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The average is at 308 entering play. 3 homers and 5 driven in. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pitts racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Clippard takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 37, Tyler Clippard. A defensive change for the Reds. Now playing third base, number 22, Tim Gonzalez.
Ready once again. Sammy is off here in the 11th.
Sammy Fitz.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And there's your first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Boof Bobo. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, he extends his hands even. He'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Second base.
Ready for another chance? Connor Pitts. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that is off the first base bag. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. John Pitts will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. And now the runner breaks for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Winn. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Tapper up the line. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Scorched to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Gregory Pitts gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Gregory Pitts.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jared Chavez. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Park is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Melky Cabrera looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Down the first baseline. Pitts right there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game is the victorious Rays. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills.